Yeah, hi, I'm Richard Smith. I'm the founder of the Seasons Hater Group. In particular, Seasons Bali is what we're talking about today. Seasons Bali came about after a visit I made to Bali in 2011, offering some support and assistance to a charity that was then helping Indonesian addicts. And from there sprung Seasons Bali. So people say, why Bali? Well, I arrived here on a visit and I stayed, and from there it developed from assisting the charity to me running a bespoke program, a one-on-one program with individuals that were seeking a high level of anonymity and personal one-on-one care. And then the demand got too great, and so it went from one client to 2 to 3 to 4, and now we've kept it boutique, that we have a maximum of 10 clients at any one time, and we have a high level of staff ratios. And at the moment we have probably the most effective program, I think, in the world.
So my role as a client liaison coordinator is to assist families and people suffering to come to the decision to come into treatment. It's often a very difficult period for the families, it's a very difficult period for the people that are specifically suffering, and so we liaise with these guys from right through, sometimes working with clients for up to 3 months before coming to the point of making a decision to come into treatment. And we can basically work with whatever your immediate needs are. So if you require emergency admission, we can do that. If you need to work with us over a period of time, we can also liaise with you, your family, your doctor, your psychiatrist, your counsellor, whoever's involved, and get you to a point where you're ready to come in. So the process is we liaise with you guys, we then do an assessment, and then from there we assist you in organising flights. We have a VIP service that picks you up from the airport. From the moment you arrive in Bali, you're in our care. From actually the moment you walk off the plane, you're in our care. We have a VIP service that picks you up from the plane, brings you through the visa applications, brings you through the baggage area, through customs, to our support worker who meets you on the other side of the airport. And from there you're transported directly to our facility.
So when they arrive, we do a full psychosocial assessment, a psychiatric assessment, and a medical assessment. And from there, a treatment plan is developed. And that treatment plan is personalised to that individual. That individual will then have a case manager that ensures that all those aspects are being looked after. So the accommodation at Seasons Bali is, we once used to say it was luxurious, but we'd like to say it's very comfortable, very private, very secure and very safe. You know, there's a swimming pool, you have an en-suited bedroom, you have housekeeping, and you know, you have a chef. So it's a lovely space to have a break and start to have a bit of reflection and have a look at yourself. People often ask, what is a typical day in rehab? A typical day in rehab could be anything from crying when you wake up in the morning to waking up in laughter and joy. I have what we call the 7-11 program, which is you wake up at 7 o'clock and it's lights out at 11. So at 7 o'clock you wake up and you go on an incredible walk around the property. Then you come back and have some breakfast and get ready for the day. And the first group that we have in the day is check-in, and then from check-in you go off and do some work on your own. Then there's lunch, and then after lunch we'll have an educational session. So this is where you learn about addiction and you learn about recovery and you learn about the effects on the body, etc. Then there's some more time where you work on yourself again with your books, and that's where counselling occurs, also time to be spent with your caseworker.
A typical one-on-one session with clients, the first couple of weeks it's fairly gentle. But as we go, we have a real opportunity to get to know each other and really start to explore what's been going on for the individual in their lives. So it's for me, it's very exciting.
So now Bali is a therapeutic community based on the 12-step program. And we offer what now they call evidence-based practice. So some of those evidence-based practices that we offer are cognitive behavioural therapy, mindfulness therapy, ACT, family therapy, family systems therapy.
Unfortunately, I think this let's say, disease of addiction does separate people from their families.
If you want to look at the evidence-based therapy that we provide, it's really client-focused, so it's client-centred. So whatever they actually need. So we have a therapist that is a Gestalt therapist. We have people who offer different types of therapy, and it depends on the client. We also provide alternative therapies. We do yoga, we do meditation, we do boot camp. So people, instead of working out in the gym, they go down the beach and they do healthy, playful activities on the beach. Then there's dinner, and all the meals are prepared by internationally qualified chef, and it's based on the CSIRO diet, which is what we try to do here in rehab. It's not just about your mental health, but it's also about your gut health. What you eat is what you are. So we make sure that you get an incredibly nutritional, healthy diet, as well as all the other therapies. All of the services that are offered at Seasons Bali are based on a philosophy of mind, body, spirit. And that then divides down into 5 aspects of this disease. And those 5 aspects are: it affects you physically, emotionally, psychologically, socially and spiritually. And what we try to do here at Bali is treat all 5 aspects of that illness, so that people will connect with their spirit again. They will start to be able to develop new skills. They will be able to handle emotional situations before that used to totally baffle them. And physically, we withdraw you from the chemicals. And then it's all in the buses and off to meetings in the evening. So every day they will attend a 12-step meeting of some sort. So then on weekends, it's not the structured program as such, it's the time when they learn how to socialise. So they go out on activities, like they might go to the water park, they might go whitewater rafting, or down the beach. So they're learning to socialise, and we also then go out for dinner to restaurants and different little warungs around the place. So you get to see the sort of, I suppose, the tourist attractions of Bali. It's not just all about hard work and therapy. We also have lots of daily activities, and over the weekend they go off and learn how to have fun without drinking. So in summary, Seasons Bali offers a number of different programs. Its mainstay is the therapeutic community that we offer, which stays from 28 days to 90 days. We offer transitional housing programs. We also have an aftercare outpatient program, and we also have a bespoke program, which is one-on-one. So that is a program that is built specifically around one individual, and they will never see anyone else while they're in treatment. So this is targeted at people that really want to remain anonymous and don't want anyone to know they've gone into treatment. But in Seasons Bali, we have a high level of anonymity, and that's the foundation of our program. Is people need to get well in a safe, secure environment, and that's what we offer here in Bali.